Hey, good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitter. Anybody's tapping into a live stream this morning? We have unemployment claims today and core price index. Prices already jumping as we speak, and we're looking pretty good so far. All right, ladies and gents, we got about a minute left. Spread's looking pretty good. I might try and enter before. I'm gonna enter a buy. Honestly, it is risky. We got core price index literally coming up very soon. Um, what makes this risky is our candle could flip on us instantly. But by the way this looks, I'd rather take my chances now, getting into pie positions at least at this point, rather than waiting. Let's get my magic keys ready. Beautiful. All right, we have about 40 seconds. Just gonna go ahead and enter now with the spread being how it is. I'm gonna go a little bit further down. All right, entering at this point. So I'm ready for close half and stop loss entry. Really, see, we got real coming up real soon, so see how this reacts. Could just come right down on us, honestly, but feeling pretty good. We'll just keep pushing up. Could be making a bottom wick here at this point. Honestly, at this point, I just feel like we're just making a bottom wick. I feel like we have a good chance to keep pushing up to the top side. Just gonna keep looking to hold and manage at this point. Still holding my position. I'm not 50% just yet. I believe say about 150 off 50% my position, which would be 15 pips. I think I'll start 50% my position around 15, 16 pips. Really trying to hold it full at this point, really. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Draw down, all that stuff, man. It's part of the game. Believe at this point we should start just pushing up. Volume, everything like that. We should just keep pushing up at this point. And excuse me, unemployment claims actually come very, very soon. They come this next candle, which is what I forgot. So, with that being said, buy position's a little hairy. If we keep pushing up, that's great, right? But I'm curious if we're gonna make that happen before news at this point, because we already started to slightly push up at this point. So something I gotta keep in mind that I thought about. Because for instance, I got my times confused. I was thinking that this was 7:30, and yeah, definitely I'm tripping. We got a whole another 30 minutes here up until that. I'm not gonna lie, it's been very kind of uneasy with this position right now because we have been pretty much 10 pips drawdown for quite some time at this point. I'm not 50% of my position right now just because I feel pretty strong with this holding. Been plenty of times I've had go where it's like 10 pips. I've cut it a little too early and it was just blown up on me. I think GJ is a little bit easier to keep a tighter spread or keep a tighter stop loss, but gold you at least want to have a 25 pip to 50 pip stop. So yeah, unfortunately we're still pushing down at this point. Getting close to that point, I'll tell you that. Like real close. So by this 15-minute candle open, the new one, I'm really hoping this candle starts flipping, start prints the other way at this point. Um, As of right now, it seems quite clear we're pretty bearish at this point. And starting to form a resistance. Uh, like I said, really waiting. We got, I say, about another 6 or 7 minutes until this candle closes for the 15. And I'm really hoping the. Alright, we're at 150 right now. Sticking to my analysis, I'm on a 50%. Trying to lower this risk at this point. Yeah, unfortunately, wow, dude. Terrible, 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 terrible starting position. Very, very sick. Oh yeah, man, we fucking this candle fucking rejected the shit out of it. All right, boys. So in this position, and what I'm looking to do at this point right now is keep 50% as. So if we go, I'd say about 10 pips. Then I'm a 50% again. I'd like to see at least go 10 pips. Maybe even maybe again like 14, 13. Right now we're down 18 pips, 19 pips. You know, I don't want 50% at this point because obviously there's more. You know, so just let it ride at this point. If it hits stop loss, hit stop loss. Um, yeah, not much we can do here, but a little early. I wanted to jump in early because I understood that we have the New York session come or unemployment claims and the CPI coming up. And with CPI and unemployment claims coming up, I know spread can get a little crazy. I wanted to hop in before spread got crazy, and this is oftentimes what can happen at times. So it is what it is. All right, so we did take a loss there. $24, not terrible, not terrible. Trying to keep it under 25 really. Every time I take a loss. All right, let's start doing some analysis at this point. Wow, man, did we reject the shit out of that? This is terrible, huh? This is terrible right there, boy. Just getting rejected like that. Ah, that sucks. Definitely sucks, but it's okay. It's funny too, cause man, when I entered that shit, man, we ain't go a one fucking pit profit, dog. That shit just straight flooded down, dude. Like, I mean, if I'm trying to figure out what I could have done better at that point, maybe to see anything different, I'm trying to check my time frames. I do got quite a bit of rejections around this price level, but it's not enough to make me think this wouldn't push because you know what I'm saying. Started near session volume. I wouldn't, So it's okay. I mean, I took that loss straight to the chin. Not a big deal. We're at least able to manage it relatively. So, Not really tripping, really. So then GJ though, wow, GJ's blowing up. Now between Gold and GJ trading, which one I want to trade, I don't know at this point. You know, this is my second trade coming up, so this will be my last trade. Obviously, the pair more affected by unemployment claims and core price index would definitely be Gold, but GJ still gets affected by it relatively, and I'm just not sure if I really would like to enter on that. I don't know, you know, because right now I wouldn't know exactly how to enter gold sales or gold, not necessarily, just gold in general. You know, I just 7:30 comes up, we'll see, but it's looking a little interesting for me to trade. I'll tell you that. It's looking difficult. Honestly, at this point, I'm really confused on what gold wants to do. Um, we got a lot of consolidation right there around 1668. 1668, 65. Got a ton of consolidation right there in that spot. Don't know how much it would like to continue down. We got the news coming up here in like 13 minutes. Yeah, you know, and it's crazy because honestly, guys, ladies and gents, never would have suspected that sell. Never would have suspected that sell. I honestly, not disappointed with taking that buying that position because it looked perfect in my opinion. Um, Clearly, evidently not though. We just got rejected and had to do what we had to do and manage that loss. So we are now, believe, yeah, that was a 25 pip stop loss. So 25 pip loss there. Is what it is, boys and girls. Is what it is. Just make sure that anybody, if anybody is trying to take the trades relatively that I'm trying to, I have analysis for or anything like that, just make sure that you guys are risking 3% daily, and no more than that. No more than 3% of your account daily. Holy shit, boys. So at this point, really, I don't know exactly how I'm trying to trade this news event. So I got about 10 minutes, boys. It's sharing. Oh, fuck, man. This looks so fucking boring. Not even gonna lie, guys. PPI or core price index coming up, boys and girls. Problem is though, right now, I mean, we're in a weird spot right now trying to trade gold. I've already took one buy. We took a loss here, 20 pips on a loss. Try to get in before the session start. Had a good feeling that with New York session open, that we continue the momentum to the top side. Obviously, right now this candle flipped on us, so I managed the loss the best I could. I stayed under a 1.5% loss, so that's the most important thing to me. Um, now, now on the subject of am I gonna enter a trade in the next 7 minutes or not? I don't know. I don't know. Depending on spreads look too, impulsive entries can be very, 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 very iffy because spreads are just extremely high. And it's one of those things where I'd be damn, bro, if like this shit just flips and goes bullish again. I'm like, wow, dude, fucking Forex, right? Some shit. Um, okay, so that's something I need to pay attention to myself because personally, fundamentally wise, this is like your perfect bicep, in my opinion. Damn near. Maybe not perfect, but it's not much can get too much better than that, right? I mean, we did develop a support right here. Could have bought here, right? Could have been a good time to buy as well, right there at the 6 o'clock candle. But 7 o'clock or 6:30, 7 o'clock new open. I was expecting this candle just to fill this wick and push up to here, 1682. Unfortunately, we were starting to push down at this point, which is not terribly unsurprising due to how much, what I'm saying, we're printing fucking money and what's it called? The Federal Reserve. Um, it basically printing a lot of money. I mean, I'm still not surprised that gold would just keep pushing down, right? But trying to see, man, trying to see. It's a little weird. Trying to see like potential entries in my opinion. That's what I'm really trying to look for right now. I'm really trying to find entries. Um, see what's cracking with that. So GJ still keep going up now. So GJ is like, do I want to trade GJ? Cause low key, we got 5 minutes. I mean, we've already pushed up a lot, right? Well, how much more can we push up until we start flipping? I mean, GJ pushed up a shit ton. Yeah, since 6 o'clock, it's just gone up. 179. I don't know, ladies and gents. Should we just be patient here, possibly wait for the candle close bearish, and then enter our sells for the retracement, or take our chances with gold? I got one more trade in me for today, and I'm just trying to really get the best trade option I can. As of this point, my conflicting thoughts with GJ is the next candle can open, we can start printing that bearish candle for a good sell-off. Or since we got very high volume news, and also I guess 7:30 is not really anything. 8:30 is New York Stock Exchange. We're already in New York session, so being with New York session volume, I mean, I can see price definitely keep going further for a buy, but it's like that buy position is so risky because we're so close to a pretty strong holding resistance as well at 16 or 165.38. So I don't know. I have some conflicting thoughts here. The trade setups is like they look okay. I'm not gonna be like they look terrible, but this definitely looks a lot more difficult than you think. Now, I'd be interested to see if it even closes below this, right? Because even if it does, I mean, then at this point, if we close below this with the news coming in, my spread's not super high at that point. I'll probably fuck around and enter a sell. It's definitely gonna be risky because we could just respect this, but we have to close below this. And what I would anticipate is that it's gonna blow through all these orders. We're gonna take out the people. Price wants to take out people's money in orders here so that the markets make money, and then we can probably push down here and maybe start pushing back up because with news coming out, I can see it doot 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 doot, and then just maybe start making crazy wicks here. So we're gonna have to probably secure pretty quick. Um, but yeah, like I said, right now though, I mean, we got like a minute and a half left, and now the candle's closing back up within the range. Closing back up within the range. I'm not looking to enter any positions at that point. I'm looking just to stay fluid in the markets. That's why I'm trying to stay fluid in the markets at this point. GJ is still pushing up pretty good. I don't know. I'm really liking GJ. I might just take the risk on GJ. Gold is starting to push back up. I mean, if gold had a candle flip and closed bullish, even a slight bullish candle, I would definitely prefer to buy it. Um, I would trade at that point, but at this point, I don't know. Really liking how GJ's looking. GJ's looking pretty good. Although I gotta figure out a take profit level for GJ because the next area of interest, see, and that's where it gets choppy because there's a lot of resistance here. So I'm almost thinking, is it worth it? No, probably not. Probably would just wait Cause now I look at like where the take profits is at. Man, there is a ton of consolidation all around here. So it could be at any point this time we could start flipping this candle. We've already pushed up 165 pips or so, probably more. Um, so in my opinion, this buy is invalid. We should have caught the play a lot earlier. I'm not gonna enter any buy position at this point. I'd rather just wait. Take a look at gold. Gold. See, we still got 30 seconds left. We're still trading within this range. I'm not looking to enter anything at this point. Yeah, spreads are going crazy at this point. So right now we got 5 pips spread right here already. So this is why I entered early, anticipating. I was thinking I wanted to catch a good spread. At this point, the spreads are just fucking ridiculous. I mean, I can't. I literally can't even enter. Holy smokes! See, like that's just nuts. Maybe we can see what's going on here. Hold on. Spreads for it's just like crazy though. It's like you'd want to enter, but no way, Jose. So with the spreads, boy, I will tell you, they really try and fuck you with, trying to enter positions, trying to get in, relatively beforehand or anything, man. They really try to make it difficult for you, 'cause them spreads be high, boy. Them spreads be high. That's 5 fucking pips, bro. That's terrible, dog. I mean, it's definitely better than other brokers I've had, but either way, boy, I mean, it makes it difficult, man. Not gonna lie. And this happens so quick too. It's like, hey, it is what it is. Obviously that 5 pip spread really don't mean shit whenever a candle moves like this, but shit, man, you never know for real, for real. And I will say, like, obviously candle goes bearish, but it's just like with news, you just gotta kind of expect, boom, that shit's just gonna go that direction. Um, so it's interesting to see, 'cause even like I just gotta understand, volatile session, New York session number one. We're 30 minutes into it. This candle didn't close exactly how we'd like it to close, why I didn't feel comfortable entering. But I gotta always understand, man, you got a fucking crazy ass news event, you know? At this point, it's like, it's pretty clear that we're wanting to push down. At that point, maybe take the risk at that point. Could have been well worth it. But the more and more I see this, what I'm saying, I'm always more and more aware for the next time we trade, as a group. So at this point, I'm just gonna wait for spread and everything like that just to chill out. It's already started to kind of chill out. But now I'm curious, how much is this gonna want to reject back up? The spread's not in the worst spot right now. Part of me kind of wants to maybe get a little risky and take a little sell. Anticipating price wants to continue going down. GJ is moving a little bit more crazy than I'd say gold is right now. I mean, we're still pushing up. I was thinking about selling somewhere around this level, but it's got me worried that it's just keeps rejecting. And at this point, this would just be kind of like a cowboy trade, really. It's not necessarily any major analysis to this play right here. Just being the almost in the hopes that the price keeps pushing down at that point, it's really securing a good entry. Yeah, I can only say, chat, this only makes me more and more excited to trade for the next fucking news event because, man, when I see that, it's just like, nah, look at that. It's just, for next time, it just seemed like such easy. It's like, fuck it, man. Easy, man. Can't close bearish at this point. We got news coming in. Just take that risk. Just like I took the risk for that buy earlier. Um, Price should have just looked right, but we obviously know that the news event had a different bias. You know, it really wanted to push down. So that 30-minute candle right before was the definite example of what the fuck we were gonna do, and that was this one right here. That was that one right there. You know, even with a fucking 5 pip spread, man, that's solid right there. I mean, that's huge. Holy shit, I can't even begin to describe how big that is. So 5 pip spread, so it could have been like dash like shit. Let's see. Candles right there, right? So 5 pip spread. There's like, so we would have entered right here with the 5 pip spread, but even then it just didn't even matter, bro. Oh my god, it's crazy to think. This shit literally flooded like 100 pips, bro, within like seconds. 87 pips. Yikes, bro. That's pretty massive, dog. Pretty massive, dog. I was so wishy-washy what to do, man. Not gonna lie, it was just 'cause this range, man, kinda had me a little fucked up. But now I see that though, it's like, and plus we're getting really close. I mean, it did, what had me nervous is that the candle would just flip, being next to the support, and news would just say, "Fuck it, boom, just push us up." That's why I was just like, felt hesitant. That shit crazy, boy. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. So at this point, ladies and gents, I'm really just a little bit of a pickle, like feeling decent on some positions on GJ. At this point, gold's out of the picture for me. Think I'm just gonna let gold do its thing at this point. I don't really consider trade much of gold just because I missed my opportunity to enter in the markets with gold, and I don't see very much opportunity left to enter just because we pushed so much down. It's really, really choppy right here. I don't feel comfortable entering a sell. I'd be damned if I had to manage another loss because my silly ass is just getting FOMO, fear of missing out, and I want to enter a sell just because, you know what I'm saying? That hell no. Hell no. I felt confident with this buy, no cap. It just turned out the way it did. But this, hell no. At this point, I'm letting it be, right? Now this looks pretty decent. We can probably get a nice little sell-off here. I'm really liking how this is actually turning out. Especially on 3. What the fuck? What am I trading on then on this? How's there 2 candles and then oh there's 1 candle? What am I trading on this? What the fuck? This is 30 minutes too? Confused as shit. So on TradingView this is a bullish candle, but on my MetaTrader it's a fucking bearish. Hella weird. Regardless though, I am liking the sell-off though with this play here. But we still got a while, so I mean that's something I could potentially wait for. I'm gonna say if this candle exhausts though and like push down further, nah man, I ain't gonna fuck with it, bro. At that point, I ain't gonna mess with it. It's not worth my time. It's funny, man. I don't know how I'd feel about putting buy stops and sell stops honestly on NFP. Doesn't seem like the worst thing to do, but I mean, depending on where you put your buy stops and sell stops, it can be extremely risky. But I feel like as long as the range ain't super tight, I think that's the main thing. Cause I don't think there'd be nothing worse than getting activated in your buys and your sell stops. Oh, that'd be terrible, bro. I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't know what to do, dog. That shit would be terrible, bro. Like for instance, in a moment like we had here, if we'd had buy stops and sell stops, bro, that shit would have just played out so smooth. Been like, oh, been like NFP's not even difficult to trade type shit with that type with the buy stop sell stops. But like I said though, them spreads was crazy. But when you got moves that push like this, that spread don't mean shit though. But there, I mean, it was just looking too crazy though. That motherfucker was like too many pips, bro. Like 20. That's just at like 200 now. I'm thinking about it, bro. Cause right there, that's 2 pips. That's a pip. That's 3 pips. Bro, that shit was like in the hundreds, bro. That shit was like a 10 pip stop loss, nigga. That's crazy, bro. Anybody trying to get in something like that is just, man, you risky. Like nothing, like spread like this, ain't nothing. So that's good. But spread like 20 pips spread, what? That's the type of shit to make you lose the second you enter. Boy, you ain't deal with drawdown. You already got -20, bro. Like that's crazy, dog. I can't even lie to you. That shit's crazy. Gold's still flooding down too, man. I'm telling you, boy, that shit would have been beautiful entering that sell right there at that position. Gosh damn. Anybody in the chat, man, my apologies to a little bit of cowardice I had there. A little bit. I had a little bit of cowardice. I just didn't enter because of a simple thing. I just didn't want to close below that resistance or that support. That's the only reason why I didn't enter that sell. But I can't say I'm not too tripping about it though, because you know, I took one loss. You know, it's not like we took in two. Got about like 13 more minutes. Yes, sir. About 13 more minutes. You see it? This could be a vital spot where we can create a retracement right here. Yeah, I think I might want to just kind of hold off. I thought about selling it, but since it's exhausted already so much at this point, honestly, boys and girls, I can kind of see a Fibonacci play. Something just tells me. If I was to give you like the kind of like bias, what I'm thinking, something like that, right? A little difficult though, a little difficult. Oh my god, that looks crazy though, bro. Go, man. Holy. Holy. All I can say is holy. Cause, bro, unemployment claims, core price index went crazy today. Holy shit. God. Crazy sales. Put from 1679 or 1680, boy, all the way down to 1650. That's nuts. Oops. It's consumer. Consumer. Oh, here we go. Consumer prices account for majority of all overall inflation. Inflation is important to currency valuation because rising prices lead to central bank to rise interest rates out of respect for their inflation containment mandate. Gosh damn, bro. That's crazy. That shit flooded. Honestly, pushing back up like this, I'm kind of liking it a little bit more. Probably gonna enter a sell on GJ if we close like that. Any weaker bullish candle? No, sir. We're gonna disregard the sales. Oh, a little sore this morning, boys and girls. Got a little workout in. Got a little workout in. My quads, my calves, my abs, and a little bit of my forearms. It's pretty fucking sore right now. I'm not gonna lie. They are pretty fucking sore. So I'm trying to focus on stretching. I don't work out every day, but I do work out pretty frequently to keep myself in shape. And something I need to do more often. And honestly, what I need to do every single day is stretch, bro. I need to stretch, stretch, stretch. Like, bro, most parts of my day, I should start stretching right now. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I don't feel like stretching, and that's why I'm probably unflexible. Damn, bro. Ain't nothing worse, bro. Than just waiting these 5 minutes, bro. It take 10 years, feels like. You could be patiently waiting for this candle to close, really. Really just looking forward to this close this 3 minute candle, bro. To be honest, pretty looking forward to it. Ay, Chihuahua. Uh oh. Uh oh. Starting to close pretty interestingly. I mean, this looks solid right here, but I don't want it to go any smaller, bro. You feel me? Like I cannot have. I mean, it's just cutting it, bro. It's cutting it because then at that point, almost impulsive entries look better. Impulsive buys. Because if this candle closes like this week or like way weaker up here, and we can open a new candle, and it can maybe make a little bit of a wick down. But then if we're gonna once it starts pushing up here and we break this area, oh yeah, we're going up. Maybe though, because I do remember how GJ was looking over to the left, was very consolidated, very consolidated. So we got to keep that in the back of our mind. We got a minute, boys and girls. So let's take a look at the 4 hour real quick. Take a look at the 4 hour. We take a look at the 4 hour, man. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. We got a whole bunch of consolidation right here. Look at this. Woo! These sales looking a lot better. These sales looking a lot better. I'm feeling much better on the sales. But like I said, this 30 minute, it really depends on 30 minute candle. Damn, dog. It's coming real close to not enter. You know? I ain't even gonna cap. We got a whole minute. This minute can flip it. If it looks just a taint a bit of green or blue, whatever you want to call this color. Me, it's a green. So you a little bit of green. No sales, baby. No sales. We got 57 seconds left. Wow, this looks weird as hell. It's looking weird, dude. Not gonna lie, dude. Although this hour though, the hourly's got 30 minutes. That's cool. If the hourly had another 30 minutes, I'd be a little iffy on this. But the fact that hourly's about to close gives me much more confidence that this could keep continuing down. Got 20 seconds at this point. What the fuck is going on with GJ? I don't know. Let's kind of make that like. All right, ladies and gents, we're in this sale at this point. Looking to manage. I'd like to see us start price start pushing a little bit below that bullish candle there. It make me feel a little better. Made me feel better so far. We're at least pushing below this candle at this point. It's funny how my MT5 and my other one look so different. close half at this point. Yeah, ladies and gents, rough day, man. Rough day. Can't say I had the greatest amount of trades, really. Um, is what it is. Might just close full here. Just call it a day. Yeah, so not you know, yeah, is what it is, boys and girls. Little interesting because hourly here close bearish, but yeah, little confused there. MT5 closed like that. Interesting. But regardless though, um, shit, we back for another day tomorrow. Saw that, man. We back for another day tomorrow, and looking just to kick some ass on these motherfucking charts, man. For real. That's all we looking to do. That's all we looking to do, man. Yeah, but pretty much at this point, ladies and gents, though, I'm pretty much took my 1 to 2 trades. Um, Another unsuccessful day today, but not always in the ways we look at it. I'm gonna look at it as a positive. I'm gonna look at it as a way. I'm gonna hop off these charts here, kind of go over what I could have done differently, and get myself ready for the day, man. Keep kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's another day. Friday we got another potential for more trades, and we're gonna see how we can handle those. So I'll be looking forward to see anybody that tapped into the stream, man. Anybody from Instagram, Twitter, anybody from YouTube that came over back, man. I appreciate you guys tapping back in with me. Um, yeah, you guys have a great rest of your guys' day though, and I will see you guys tomorrow.